pizza, and hot dogs. So help yourself, enjoy. Thank you.
hope to wake up and wins. Life is about waking up to a great activity. We're the local bank that's with you, wherever it is, because we're more than a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska, Identical Bank.
Why have your attention? For the visitors from York, if you're not familiar or you're here at Crete for the first time, comments area, we have concession stands out there, we have beef mounts for selling your offer tickets. Also, the restrooms, there's 2 hallways on either side of the concession stand. Restrooms are in those hallways. Water fountains are there also. If you've got a water bottle filled, you want to take a drink. So, Donald will update you on that. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crete High School Gymnasium for tonight's varsity doubleheader between the visiting Dukes from York and your home standing Cardinals. Our first game tonight will be the girls' varsity. National anthem will be before the boys' game, so let's meet the visitors from York. Number 10, 5'5" junior freshman Portland. Number 13, 5'5" sophomore Chloe Cook. Number 23, 5'7" senior Lauren Abigail.
Good evening and welcome to the nest. Your Crete Cardinals will take on the York Dukes. Right now, the starters for York getting announced. We'll have the Crete entrance coming up where they're going to dim the lights. This is all new this year. We're just going to let you listen to it.
now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starters.
All right, so as the starters come out, I'm Brent Kane. With me tonight is Scott Zimmerman here to help out. I promise it'll probably quiet down here after the intro. We'll get starters. We'll go around after the intro of the players. We got rosters, we got records, and we'll talk about all that. All right, here we go. Well, Scott, thanks for being here tonight. Thank you to Mr. Coe and his Crete Strive team. The high school students helping out here, as they always do.
Great atmosphere. Where would you rather be on a Friday night?
I can't think of any place either. So is that your first time seeing the new intro with the new big screens here at the Nest?
No, it's impressive. I always think I'm at PBA.
Yeah, it's neat, yeah. I know the students really appreciate it. So winning the tip is Razgracek. Crete 3-7 on the season. York sitting at 4 in the wild card, 9-1.
York comes out man-to-man.
York's only lost to Adams Central, who's undefeated. So Max Dyer drawing the foul. She'll get 2 free throws.
First team foul at the line for the Cardinals.
That foul's on Mia Burke. Well, we got a busy night tonight, Scott. We have the Hall of Fame night, so in the halftime of the boys' game, we're going to have 6 new Hall of Fame inductees here tonight. We have a...
Are you in any Hall of Fame that we know of?
None that I know of. I'm holding out hope.
Nice rebound, good first shot.
Starr brings it down. Razgracek. Good defense.
Nice back tip by York, good hustle.
That's Corey Cook.
Crete playing man-to-man.
And you will see Crete most of the game. They're going to play man.
Good
Shot
rebound. First couple of possessions, Crete's done a great job on the defensive glass.
Well, the last game, Crete was defeated by Scotts Bluff, who also has a good record, really good team. They're in the top 10 with wild card. It's a 4-point loss, but played them really close, put some points up. Really starting to understand a little bit better. We have new coach, Brett Ehlers, man-oriented defensively, and you can tell each game starting to understand it better and better. Shot up. Burke, and that's in.
She shot that like she's used to them going in.
Yeah, that was a comfortable looking shot.
Little turnover there, just ball pressure. Not real confident with the basketball.
Yeah, Hagedorn there with the, she'll get credit for the steal.
Really good ball movement by York. Everybody's moving. There's a place to go. Really good cut right there.
Cook up and in.
That's good offense.
Give the assist to Hagedorn.
Crete's going to have a tough time if they can get that look all night long.
Yeah, York did a good job going the right side, the left side, back to the right side, going down low. Entry pass to Razgracek can be tipped out. Crete basketball. Coming in for the Dukes, Laney Portwine. Kinley Combs.
I know you coach some youth teams. They're watching right now. Both teams are doing a great job of playing help side defense. I know you guys talk a lot about that in practice. Sometimes the best thing for kids is to see it.
Good pass. That's going to be a foul. Sierra Chris will go to line for 2. Good look by Marley Stones. That foul should go on Rylan Cast. It'll be her first.
Right on Cast.
Yeah, I think for that younger team, for the 5th grade team, for my daughter's team, they're kind of they've been used to a zone, but now they're starting to learn more of the man concept. I just had a discussion with my youngest this week about, all right, you can't just play robot defense. You gotta know where the ball's at, know where your man's at. Chris good on 1 of 2. Thinking about his cast. Kind of a 4-around-1 look, maybe a 5-out look.
5 out.
Yeah.
5 out. Penetrating dish.
Drive kick. Yeah. Combs just off. Razgorchek gets it to Chris deep.
Really good ball pressure. Nice hustle by York.
And poked out. Steele. Just short. Good defense there by Portwine.
Good hustle by Crete, diving on the floor. Steyer got down on the floor. One thing you can see playing against York tonight, you're going to have confident ball handlers. They're on the ball. Defense is in your face, and they're going to make sure that you're able to guard the ball while you're dribbling. Otherwise, they're going to get it still. Oh, that's a nice shot, nice and quick.
Portwine. So Cameron Drager with the ball over to Coons. Good to set up. Crete looks around 4-round-1. We got a Husker basketball game going on right now too. Timeout, Coach Ehlers for Crete. That'll be a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, just get settled down a little bit. Look for a set play coming out of the timeout here. Just get a bucket, calm down. Nothing calms down the nerves a little more than a made shot. Once you see that ball going through the net, that kind of helps things. But right now, what's doing it, the big difference, the 8-2, yeah, York's shooting the ball well, but it's York's defense. I guarantee you that's what York's coach would tell you right now is their defense is setting the tone. I don't know if Crete's had a shot attempt yet, other than free throws, right?
Free throws, they're going up. They've drawn a couple of fouls.
Did you say there's a Husker game tonight, men?
Yeah, that started at 6 o'clock. They're playing at Purdue.
Tomorrow. I thought that was
No, it's a Friday night game.
Griesel's hurt. Did you see that? Griesel's out with a hip.
Well, they have
Lawrence too.
There's another starter out.
Yeah. But yeah, just right before tip, he couldn't suit up, I heard. Or I mean, I just saw that on Twitter before I came here.
That's going to be a tough game for him. Molly looking to get Razgorchek on the post up.
You know, Crete girls are in a tough stretch right now. They play 9-1 York tonight, and tomorrow they play an undefeated Norris team. And that's at Norris tomorrow, I think, isn't it?
It is at Norris. I have their record at 8-2.
Okay.
For Norris.
Oh, for Norris?
That's what it says here. Take that for what you will. Rebound back out to Portwine. Shot up. Hagedon. Eventually Steyer comes up with it.
Somebody's
we have
hurt.
a Crete girl down. We'll see what they do here. Steyer puts it up. Razgorchek rebound. Board. I'll blow the whistle there. As we have the injured player, Lauren Molly, for the Cards. You got trainer Tim and Coach Ehlers out there helping her up. York on a 4-game win streak coming into tonight's game. Nice to see Molly get up, be able to walk out. Chris will re-enter the ball game. Portwine to bring it up for the Dukes. Two good games tonight. Following this one, we'll have 3 seed in the wild card versus the 4 seed in the wild card with Crete versus York.
Ball pressure again.
Yep, defense steal by Burke.
Oh, good hustle by Steyer. Way to get back. She didn't drop her head. She got back and hustled.
Yeah, good hustle
A
play
play
there.
like that is huge because now instead of a layup, Crete gets a chance to set their defense.
McMillan in for Crete.
Number 32. Ryan Cass.
Nice little out of bounds play.
Another shot, Burke. Nothing but net. York up 11-4.
You know, Crete's defense is right there. That's just better offense right now.
Yeah. Steyer, see if she can get the answer.
Nice
She
shot.
does. Good shot. Max Steyer.
Only down 4. York's playing well. Crete's hanging right with them.
Great shot, Max Steyer. York being patient.
Good help.
Good hands by Chris. She'll bring it down. She'll draw the body foul.
Now that there on the defensive possession for Crete, coach has got to be really excited because she was right in the right position. She was at her help. The girl went to drive and she was right where she needed to be and got the steal.
Not only that, she draws the second personal foul on Cast.
And one for the Cardinals, number 22, Sierra Forrest, and one for the Cardinals.
Razorcheck re-enters for Crete. Portwine, Kirsten Portwine comes in for York.
I think Razorczek's dad is one of the Hall of Fame inductees.
That's
tonight,
exactly
if I
right,
read
yeah.
that right.
So 2 minutes remaining in our opening quarter. Good game so far. Chris looking for McMillan. Travel is going to be called, so it'll be York basketball. Good job by Chris getting a hand on the ball. Drive, right lane, Hagedorn. I like that drive kick.
Crete's doing a great job of helping right now. Making York work on offense. Good skip pass.
You bet. Good
Crete's got to
hustle.
be really happy with the effort the girls are giving on defense right now.
Couldn't quite get to it there, so it's going to be off York. Card basketball. Really good defensive stand there by Crete. Now a little bit of full court man pressure from the Dukes. And it's effective.
Oh, she touched it out of bounds, yeah.
Near turnover. Stone's able to get open. There's turnover is Kaz. Burke gets the rebound, or sorry, the steal. And quickly in transition
Defense.
is Portwine.
Good block by Drager. Got her on the arm.
So that foul's going to go on McMillan. Shooting 2 for York. Laney Portwine.
Foul called on the Cardinals, number 23, Turner McMillan Hurd. First team.
Have you figured out what the theme is for our pep squad today? Is there? I don't know if there is one. It's red.
Red, maybe. Yep, looks like the red is, or the theme is just red.
.42 seconds left, down 5. Good first quarter of basketball by both teams.
Stones over to Drager. Good defense right now by York. Good pass. Good look by Drager. Stones had a post-up move. Just better defense causes the turnover. And Burke eventually gets it over to Cook. Cook with the runner. A little short. That'll be out of bounds.
7 seconds left. Should have enough time to get a shot off. Crete only has 1 foul. York with 3.
So here comes Razgorchek. She's got about 3 seconds. Looks up to Stones. And that's going to do it for our first quarter. York with the early lead, 12-7.
Good basketball. Good basketball.
So as we get to our second quarter, we have a lot going on tonight. There's our camera, so you got to get used to that. That's a new addition there, Coach. So we have Brent Kane, Scott Zimmerman with you. Tonight we got a lot going on. We have our Hall of Fame inductees. We have 6 of them. That's going to be during the halftime of the boys' game, so be sure to stick around with us. That's going to be coming up with the girls' game right before, at the conclusion of the girls' game. There's going to be a Booster Club event, a special presentation. We have the Beef Council for Crete is doing raffle tickets here.
What's going on there with that?
So it's 120 pounds? No. $120 worth of steaks is the raffle. So they have 3 coolers. There's going to be 3 winners tonight. And all that money is the proceeds for that Beef Council, and that goes to the lunch program here at Crete, is my belief. So we got that going on. So it's a busy night here in Crete. Thanks for tuning in to the Crete Stride Network. So, Scott, what do you think about our second quarter? We have both teams playing a tight man defense. Kind of tough to find shots right now.
The big thing for Crete right now is not turning the ball over. I mean, they're in the game, but I think we maybe got 1 or 2 shots off, and we have had several possessions. So our defense is not the problem at all. It's just being able to execute on the offensive end and get a good look. And right now, the pressure full court is really causing us trouble.
Extended pressure from York right now has gotten them some turnovers. Cast 3-point jumpers short. It'll go down to Cradaville. I got to think they're going to be looking for Razgorchek to post up.
Now we got to sprint back. Good. Nice step through.
Little step through. That'll be 2 shots. Cass draws the foul.
I have to get focused here, refocused. I got distracted with that. You started talking steaks.
Oh, I thought it was the new camera that puts you on the screen there. I don't know if you were prepared for that or not.
You mentioned beef and steaks. I got hungry. Or I am hungry.
Yeah, I know. I got my raffle ticket sitting in my pocket. I'm about to go get more, though, maybe in between games.
How do you like your steak?
Yeah, you're not going to like my answer. I like it cut into strips, and I like to put it into a taco or a burrito. I told you wouldn't like my answer.
I was thinking medium rare, well done is what I was thinking.
Never that simple. Pass, and Stones goes down. She's
no.
holding her knee,
That's
and she
not
already
good.
has a cast on that
That's not
knee.
good.
As both teams will go back to their bench. So you got trainer Tim out there and Coach Eathers out there talking to Marley Stones. So she'll be helped off. Head back to the trainer's room. So it's going to be Crete basketball after the injury timeout.
It's never fun to watch, but it's part of the game. It does happen.
So Crete down 6.
Get some positive energy going here again.
Exactly right. And I think one thing I've yet to see happen, I think it's coming, is there's that Razgracek post up, so she'll go in and out. Steyer, that's a good shot for her.
Oh,
really good shot. Nice job by Hagedorn coming up with it.
well, good hustle, great effort.
That's Leslie Cradaville on that hustle play there. That's going to be York basketball. Like that little high post entry.
Hagedorn, their leading scorer.
I can't answer that. Shot just
Good
long by
box
Cook.
out, good box out. Tough bounce there. Crete had good position underneath.
Yeah, just a good job by Kirsten Portwine. Bring down the offensive rebound.
Boy,
It's a long possession.
they haven't missed too many three-pointers.
That's a nice shot by Hagedorn.
Sign of a good team. Several passes. You know, I know we don't have a shot clock, but if we did, I think it would have been close to 30-second possession.
Yeah, that
there.
was
35-second possession.
And he ended on a 3.
Good look.
Yep. Just off the front of the rim. Portwine to bring it down.
Crete's still working hard on defense. You hear him talking, yelling help, closing out on the ball. York's had to work for it on offense.
See, back to right. Both sides. Good defense throughout.
Nice bounce pass.
Yep. Really nice shot there.
Great execution there. Bounce pass was the way to go, and good hook shot on the post feed.
So there's Cradaville driving on the left side.
Now, you and I have done a few games, and we've seen a lot of teams play man-to-man. Usually by this state in the game, both teams are in bonus. So it's really good on both teams. They're playing man-to-man without fouling. Playing for good defense without fouling.
Yeah, York with 3 team and Crete with 2 team fouls. Nice to see Molly back out on the court. She was helped off a little earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Good D there, way to stop there. This goes around the screen.
Good help. Oh.
Portwine gets it back.
That's a tough one there.
I think they call that unlucky. Drager with her second block of the game. Big one, here she comes. Cradaville.
Right idea.
Yep. Right idea. Just off the fingertips of Molly. McMillan.
Refs have been really consistent. They've let them play a little bit, let them bang underneath and be a little physical, but yet they've kept it under control as well.
Portwine, good look. Out to Laney Portwine,
Wow,
and she finishes.
that's nice.
Cards need a bucket. Shot's hard to come by right now. There's Steyer, delivers. Her second three of the ball game. She's got 7 of Crete's 10. Crete down 10. We approach halftime, about 3 minutes or so remaining. Ooh, looking for the steal. Drager almost had the little tip.
Yeah, she's got quick hands.
That runner just short.
Oh, both. Good hustle by both teams.
Stay York basketball. Razorchek re-enters the ball game. And for York, they're re-entering. Cast, Hagedorn, and Burke.
Last 2 minutes and first 2 minutes of the halves are always important here. So I mean, Crete can cut it to, you know, six points or so. Keep it within 6.
That would be that goal there.
You know, and York's going to look to push it to 15, and then it's going to be tough. But if we can keep it in single digits before half, that'd be a good momentum to take into the locker room.
Nice post up. You know what York's done a good job of? They keep getting additional opportunities here on the offensive side. Wow. Leads to another 3 there by Burke. Nice shot, but that comes off an offensive rebound. They've done a good
really
job crashing. Razorchek, good hustle, trying to save it, just out. So it'll be York basketball.
Now you've seen a few more games than I have, Brent, this year, but York's been pretty impressive, huh?
Yeah, it's been a good, so far. And I haven't watched York play, but just looking at record and things, I mean, it looks like their season's been good. And then
no, I mean, compared to
playing
teams
tonight,
you've seen in here,
yeah, just really a good man, aggressive defense.
Good ball movement.
Ooh, just off the front. Huskers down 11 going into halftime. Could be worse, I guess.
Yeah. You got, with Greasel out, your point guard.
Gary, he's
playing
out.
The number 2, Gary, that's her, playing the number 2 team in the country. Good
Shot
closeout.
up. Court one just long.
Oh, York missed a 3.
That'll stay York basketball.
Write that down. York missed a 3.
So we got the Crete band getting all set up, getting ready to go for halftime.
You know their playlist? I know you're big into music.
I am big into music, and no, I don't know their playlist.
I like their out of bounds, but look at that. Hey, buddy.
Rebound.
How you doing?
Razorchek. Zim saying hi to all of his former students or athletes. McMillan looking for Chris, just
ball
over the
pressure
hands.
again.
Nice D by
Bad
Cook.
pass.
Off to the right, and eventually it's going to be tied up. Shot was by Burke. It's going to be Crete basketball. We'll see if York stays in that full court press.
I would think York would be a tough team to scout because it seems like they have 5 to 6 to 7 people that can shoot. You know, a lot of teams, you can take 1 or 2 people out and it makes a big difference. York seems like they have a lot of players that can play. Nice take by Drager.
Yep, you got 49 seconds remaining.
Drager's had a good first half.
We were talking about the conclusion of the girls' game with the Booster Club. I wanted to talk more about that. But the Booster Club tonight, thanks to the work of many volunteers, they're going to present a check for $60,000 to Crete High Athletics. So it's going to go to any performance area, really, weight room. So that's going to go on after the girls' game. Head volleyball coach Michaela Westfall, Tony Siski, the boys basketball coach. Sponsor.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so big night here for Crete.
Like you know, you've heard me say, I think Crete's got some of the best facilities. It's probably one of the best gymnasiums, and definitely in Class B in the state, in my opinion. Probably better than your home. Ogallala,
If you're trying to get me to talk bad about Ogallala, you're just not going to sink me to that level. But I agree with you. Yeah, we got good.
Now we see
Great facility.
Ogallala comes this way. Why can't we get them to like the Crete or the Doan Holiday?
Oh, I'd love to see Ogallala sitting number 1 in Class C1.
I know. It'd be
a great game.
Get them down to Doan Holiday next year.
I'd love that. So bring the ball down, Kirsten Portwine.
42 seconds. You're going to ask me if they're going to try to get the last shot.
So are they looking for the last shot? Here's them.
Ouch. Now I think they are, yes. Crete did a good job mixing it up there, trying to set a trap. Something they haven't done all half, just to mix it up. As you can see, York's going to take their time and try to get a good look right before half.
Well, Cook did a good job of controlling it there and drawing the foul. Kind of took a shot there, but
usually you get into your set at about 10. They'll start going here with 12. Here she's coming to the top. Here they're going to call out their set. Here we go.
Portwine over
it's
to
going to
Burke.
come back. It's going to come back. There it is.
Agadone,
Screens
Portwine
right there.
wide open.
Perfect execution.
Exactly right. Nothing but net. Nice shot, nice play, good draw by the coach. So that'll do it for our first half of action for the girls' game. The scoreboard is not quite updated, but it should be 26-12, I believe, after that last 3.
That was great execution of a set play.
Exactly, as you can see on the replay there. So, like we said earlier, this is Brent Kane. I'm Scott Zimmerman. Thanks for tuning in to our Crete Strive Network. We have Travis Coe. He's the teacher for the Strive for the high school students, and we have students that always are helping out, not just for varsity games. They're doing different choir events, all sorts of events, so families can tune in. So we always appreciate what they're doing and all the hard work that they put in. It takes a lot of work. So thank you, Travis, and everything you guys do. So, one half of action. Good game so far. We have another half, and then we got another ball game. We got a Hall of Fame night. Lot going on tonight. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you after half.
Because we're more than a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska and a bank. Pinnacle Bank.
Well, welcome back. Second half action. I'm Brent Kane. Scott Zimmerman eventually is going to sit down. You're going to see his face. He's with me tonight. First half, York goes into the halftime locker room 26-12 with the lead. But really good defense played by both teams this first half. York just done a good job with those second chance opportunities, getting the rebounds. They've really done a good job on the three-point, or beyond the three-point arc as well. So here we go. It'll be York basketball to start off. There's an inadvertent buzzer. So that shot from Hagedorn will not count.
That's not an ideal way to start the game, or start the second half.
It happens.
I think you play through an inadvertent buzzer, don't you?
I don't know.
Because the only thing that stops the game is the whistle.
Well, unless there's
The only thing that stops the game is the whistle.
is there a malfunction with the scoreboard, or I don't know.
That's a tough break for York there.
That's what Coach Matt Curran's kind of getting that explanation from the ref right now. So it'll be Hagedorn. She'll inbound it to Kirsten Portwine.
See what kind of adjustments Crete's made it defensively. They really, overall, done a good job. You can see we're still playing aggressive out top and doing a good job of helping on the cuts.
They've really done a good job. York's just had long possessions. A lot of times due to that.
I don't know how you.
But just really good shooting on the York side. There's Burke with another three.
One thing York does a great job of that I haven't seen too many girls teams this year do is they're quick with their shot. It doesn't take them a long time at all to get their shot off. They know when they're open, and they have their feet and their hands set.
Just ready to go. Razgorchek gets her own rebound, back up, and she'll draw the foul. That'll go on Cast. That'll be her third personal.
And I know when you're coaching your youth teams that you talk to them about know when you're open, know you're open before you get the ball. Be aware of what the defense is doing when you don't even have the basketball. And York's doing a great job of that. They know when they're open. They know when they're in their area that they have success at. Good offensive rebound by Crete.
Razgorchek good on one
nice
of two.
Look, get in there.
Coons, good look. Another offensive board.
We'll take it.
And that foul go against Hagedorn.
Did you have a favorite spot on the floor you like to shoot from?
I just wanted to get on the floor, I think. So timeout on the
So
floor.
like if you and I were playing horse, where would you go to? Like the elbow?
No. If we were playing horse, I'd go behind the backboard and do one of those high arching shots.
Larry Bird.
And see if you could, yeah. Are you talking about that old commercial with Larry Bird? Remember when they would go?
Oh, the McDonald's commercial.
Yeah, off the skyscraper, through the window. That's an old school commercial.
You think if I walked into my 5th grade class on Monday, how many kids would know who Larry Bird is?
0.
0 out of
I'm going to
18?
say, yeah, 0 out of 18.
Including your daughter?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'll have to test that one out. So it'll be Crete basketball. Drager. She'll inbound it. Razgorchek, nice drive.
Good rebound again. Get in there. Out of the way.
Gets the and one.
Effort is rewarded.
Well, on that possession alone, you had the timeout to extend it, but you had 3 offensive rebounds for Crete, 2 of them for Chris, and she gets rewarded with the and one opportunity. Drew 3 fouls. And Kuntz comes up. There's another offensive rebound. Portwine comes up with it for York. Nice drive. Able to finish his Cook. But with
Wow,
the
they are
answer,
hot from the three-point line.
Hagadone.
Do you have their percentage for us, Mr. Pickett?
I do not. Definitely good shooting tonight by the Dukes.
I think they'd beat you or I at horse, actually. Oh, I guess I shouldn't speak for you. You are a pretty good shooter.
I'm telling you. Got to bring back a hook shot. Steyer drive,
Get in there.
left-handed shot. Portwine, quick pass up the court to Cook. Chris the rebound, but there's Cook with the steal, putback. Extends the lead to 19 for York. Their biggest of the night.
Crete just needs to calm down, run their offense. York's really picking up the pressure.
Yep.
Crete's
Gets a
getting a
double
little
team there.
frustrated, good skip pass.
Good look for Ansley. Just a little long, another rebound for Kirsten Portwine.
Foul called on the Cardinals number 10 as they puts first team foul.
So to the line. Kinley Combs.
At the line for the Dukes, number 5, Kinley Combs.
You know that darker brown area of our court?
Yeah.
How many shots do you think you've seen in that area tonight?
Not as many. Been quite a
Could be,
few in the paint and then
Yeah, that's
outside.
pretty much the game of basketball these days. Doesn't make much sense. Boy, York's still putting the pressure on.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It causes a turnover.
Milford's playing like they're down 20 versus ahead 20. Did I
On the
say
double
York
team.
or did I say Milford? I feel like I said Milford.
don't know.
I don't know why I would say
I
Milford. though.
thought I heard.
I have no idea I would say
I think
Milford.
you're okay. But now you said Milford, so now we're all confused.
It is in the area.
It is. Yeah. In between York and Crete, if you will. Combs.
Good rebound. Boy, that should be a foul, and it is.
It's going to go against York.
Notice how I can commentate and ref at the same time.
There's a lot of people that are very talented at that. That foul will go on Wilkinson. Just her first. Double team over to Steyer.
Get the ball to the middle.
So another foul. I think Rager had the ball. It'll be Crete basketball. That's 5 team fouls for York. Steyer, nice spin move.
Shoot some free throws.
We'll do the bonus on the next foul.
Foul called on the Dukes, number 23, the one added number 6 team foul at the line. For the Cardinals, number 20, Max Steyer.
Crete will be in the bonus. Look at that.
I'm saying, yeah. 4 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Good shot, Mac.
That'll work. Thank you very much.
Steyer good on both. Crete down 18. Mack with 9 points on the night. Shot up and in. Hagedorn. Shooters. (38-17) York.
Had to fill in.
There's Cradaville, gets the offensive rebound.
There it is.
Cradaville, good looking shot. Whoa. Coming down with it for York eventually is Cast. Nice finish, Hagedorn.
Yeah, that was a nice finish. She gathered herself, took her time. Good timeout by Crete, calmed down a little bit. Game's getting away a little bit.
So 3 minutes here remaining. York up 40-17.
Marley Stone's back out of the locker room.
Nice to
on the
see
bench.
Marley back. It's nice around the knee.
While we have a moment, normally don't do this, but kind of a special day here. Member of the Crete School Board.
So what they're talking about, what Jim's talking about to the crowd, I'll just kind of reiterate. I talked about it just a little bit earlier, but the Crete Athletic Booster Club is going to present a check to the Crete Athletic Department for $60,000 tonight. To receive the check will be volleyball coach Michaela Westfall, head boys basketball coach Tony Siskey, as they're the sponsors for the SALC here at the high school for the students. So that would be at the conclusion of the girls' game. At the conclusion of the girls' game, we have the boys warm up. Obviously, we'll have that presentation, and then we'll have Hall of Fame night. We have 6 inductees that'll go on during the halftime. So that'll be here on the Crete Strive Network.
York still playing hard. Crete trying to get it inside to Razorchek.
That they
do. A
do.
bit of a mismatch.
Trying to get it down low to Steyer, and that's just me off the fingertips.
Crete had a nice set up there out of the timeout. York just playing better defense right now.
You know, one more thing, just besides the Crete Strive Network, or in addition to the Nebraska score feed. It's any score feed. It's an app. I've been using it quite a bit lately, but you can follow your favorite teams, boys and girls.
And you can link it right to Strive. You can click on the link up there.
You click on it there, yep, and you can just watch it from there. Records, it has some stats that kind of go along with it. But that's who's partnered up with the Strive. So you can see on the bottom of your screen where it says any score feed, it gives you the names of the teams that are playing the scores. So also an excellent app. You can also download the Strive app, the Score Vision fan app, to follow Crete Strive events as well.
Nice move, good post feed.
Good take for Razorchek.
Crete girls, give them credit. They're still working hard. They're playing hard, running their offense.
Yeah, good post-up move there for Razorchek.
Long are the days of waking up Saturday morning and checking the scores. You know it in the paper?
That's exactly right. You get it right away. Yeah.
I don't know what to do with my morning coffee anymore, because I already know the scores from my phone the night before.
We got a birthday party this weekend. You got nothing to worry about. So Crete now in a 1-3-1 zone. Show a little something different. Cash shot just off the back iron. Razorchek with the rebound.
Nice
Nice
cut
pass.
underneath.
McMillan still fighting for it.
That's one of our first jump balls of the night. We haven't had very many jump balls.
I go York basketball.
The key with the 1-3-1, it's tough. It's one of the hard parts of the 1-3-1 is rebounding out of it because you get so extended.
Shot up. Hagedorn, and it's good.
And that ball gets
Such a confident shot.
when that ball gets moving fast against the zone, you know there's going to be a good shot. A good zone, the ball movement will be slow. That ball gets moving around like that, there's going to be somebody open. Because when you're playing zone, you're not watching a person, you're watching the ball.
With the turnover, quick in transitions, Cook. And she'll draw the foul from McMillan. She'll get 2 free throws.
The way York's playing tonight, I'd like their chances against about any team in Class B girls right now. I know there's a lot of other good teams out there that I haven't seen, but York's been very impressive tonight.
Yeah,
Have
really
you
good
seen? Do
team.
you see really a weakness?
I haven't seen it yet.
I mean, aggressive defense, 5 or 6 players that can score, handle the basketball. They're not real tall, are they?
But the way they can pass the ball and work it
Yeah,
around.
they're not
just-
real tall.
They knew exactly what to do in that 1-3-1. It didn't surprise them one bit. So 44.8 seconds remaining here in our third quarter.
Would you mind to update us on the Husker score? I know it's not a good thing, but
Last I checked, it wasn't good.
I hope that's still updating.
I'll wait for my phone to update. I'll try to give you an update there. So Cradaville with the ball. Screen from Chris. Good look. Good cut by Drager. Razgracek with the offensive rebound. Draws the foul. She'll get 2 free throws. So just 5 seconds remaining. Well, some substitutions for the Dukes.
See Crete's football coach, Mark Newmeyer, wearing the Utah Jazz jersey down here.
Was it Jersey night for him? It was Jersey night last Friday. I didn't see one Nuggets jersey, or I didn't see one Rockies jersey.
Did you know that I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan?
I did not know that.
Well, I am this year.
I did know that. Rebound.
Oh, yeah.
Sierra Christ comes with it again. Back up. And that's going to be good. Nice bucket.
Way to keep
Good
working
effort.
hard.
You bet. That's 5 points for Sierra. So that'll do it for our third quarter. So we have one more here. Then we have the boys game following. Here in Crete, the Booster Athletic Club, the Alumni Basketball and Volleyball Tournament coming up soon, Saturday, April 1st. Alumni games coming up. Purdue's ahead of the Huskers by 20, 53-33. So there's your update there. I'm Brent Kane. This is Scott Zimmerman here with me tonight.
So if you take Sam Griesel's 11 average, add that, you'd only be down 9.
And Gary probably has a double-digit average around there. Yeah.
They hit their average, we're right there.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So be sure to stay tuned after the girls' game. We have our presentation. We got very talented teams coming up for our boys' game too. We got 2 good games here tonight. One more quarter of the girls' game, and then we have our boys. Crete, number 3 seed for the wild card versus number 4 seed, the York Dukes. So it should be a good one. So don't go anywhere. They'll have to warm up, and we'll be back after that. And then halftime.
I think the lighting is making my beard look a little gray.
That's what it is. That's what it is. So we'll see if we can get someone over here to dim these lights for you. So it'll be Crete basketball coming out of third quarter. Steyer to bring it down. Looking for Razgorchek on the post up. Again.
It's like York's got a few subs in, don't they?
Oh. Just kind of almost sat on the top of that rim there and just rolled right out.
1-3-1 still for Crete.
Looks like it. Looking to post up for York, Lauren Maddox.
Job.
Ainsley looking for the post up. Tell what Crete's trying to do with it. Just a little long on the pass, so it'll be York basketball. Crete traveling to Norris tomorrow. Play another talented team. 8-2 Titans. That'll be a reach-in foul called on Razgorchek.
Following the Cardinals for 31.
Their third team.
Third team on that. And the lineup for Crete, number 22, Sierra.
Over to Portwine. Looks like there's going to be a foul called.
Yeah, it went right through the screen instead of around it. Don't think you can do that.
We're looking to see who they. Oh, Steyer with the foul call, but they didn't call it on the shot from the screen, like you said, Coach. So Maddox to inbound it for York. Crete really extending that 1-3-1 up top. Near turnover. It'll stay York basketball.
Front in the high post. Don't want the ball middle if you're Crete. Good defense there. That's good execution of the 1-3-1.
Chris gets a hand on it, goes to Drager. Turnover on the Dukes. Razgorchek double team for a minute there. Back up, back in. Good move there by Marin. Gives her 6 on the night. Shot up.
Good driving
By
kick.
Cook.
That's the tough part of the 1-3-1 right there is rebounding. You get extended.
Offensive rebound there was for Portwine. York did such a good job that first half of getting second, third chance opportunities by attacking the basket.
One thing I like to point out tonight is that, you know, the game's kept pretty well out of hand, 21 points. But based on the body language of Crete's players, you really can't tell. I mean, they're working hard. You don't see their head down, their shoulder shrugs. They're just playing basketball, and that's
Still
what you like
working
to
to
see.
get better, you bet.
Yep.
Good look, good shot.
They're just playing a good team tonight.
Good assist by Cast. Kirsten Portwine with the 3. So Crete going 3 around 2. Got Chris and Razgorchek both kind of playing down to the block. Yeah, good little move. Comes down to Hagedorn. She'll get to Burke. Both Hagedorn and Burke. Don't leave them open at the 3. Nice defense, Razgorchek. Cradaville enters. We'll give Rasbercheck a breather. That'll be a foul on Cradaville. Be 5 team fouls for Crete. Dukes with 8.
Mule gym starting to fill up a little bit. You know what max capacity is here?
I do not know what it is. 48,000 maybe?
Is that counting the suites?
Yeah, it's our suites too. Cook shot.
What did I say
Nice
about
rebound by Burke.
rebounding
Put back.
out of the 1-3-1? What did I say? It's hard.
It's difficult. Just the spacing of it, where you're at.
Uh-oh.
You got that one baseline
phone's
runner.
ringing.
Chris for 3. Off to the right just a little. That rebound went down to Hagedorn. Again, you can follow all your favorite teams on the bottom of your screen. That shot's long. Not sure if a foul is called here. It looks like a foul is called, so it would be Molly going to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. But yeah, if you want to stay up to date, check out the NE Score Feed app. You can see it in the bottom left of your screen, but it's a really neat app. I've been using it a lot this year. It does a good job.
Did you use the word neat? A really neat app?
I might have. I'm bringing it back. Really swell, maybe?
Swell.
You seem like a, yeah, maybe a
Swell.
swell. Yeah, that's a swell app. Nice shot, Molly. No, but it is. I can follow.
Whoa, wipe out on the concourse. I'm watching it all, Kane.
All right, I'll continue to watch the game here. Rebound down to Combs. Good D by Cradaville. Tie up. York basketball.
Everybody's favorite jump ball.
In the line for the Cardinals, number 4, Addie Zeman.
Addie Zeman enters the ball game. She'll replace Molly.
I know your part-time job, you do some reffing too. How's that been going?
I've reffed once this year.
That's it?
Once in the past 2 years, I believe. Shot up, Portwine. In.
I was guessing that was going to go in just based on what I've been watching.
Probably a good guess. The way York shoots. Sends their lead to 28.
That's good math.
Thank you.
Did you carry, borrow, or you just gonna?
No. It's a secret.
Oh,
Zeman to Christ. Going to post up. There's Cradaville. She'll take it.
Cradaville, get in there.
Yeah, they've been good shots. Nice job, Chris. Good putback. So 2 minutes remaining. Short corner back out. Portwine reverses the ball. York doing a good job making the 1-3-1 defense work, going from corner to corner. Ooh, good
Slow
look.
the ball down. There we go.
Turnover is caused. Steyer gets the rebound or the steal. We have a substitution timeout. In the ball game for Crete, Jordan Adam. Ainsley Kuntz.
In the lineup for the Cardinals, number 10, Anthony Cooks, and number 15, Jordan Adams.
Huskers are within 20. 10 minutes to go in their game.
Tough ball game. New York basketball. So York content to be patient, wait for their shot. Port Wine drives in. Foul will be called, so it's going to be double bonus, it looks like, with Leslie Cradaville. 2 free throw opportunities.
For the Cardinals,
You got youth basketball tomorrow, Mr. Kane? Or you,
No, this weekend we have off, so it's going to be Christmas light takedown day, I think, with the weather.
You have a lot of Christmas lights to take down?
Well, some, but.
I have a wrestling meet all day tomorrow that I will be watching.
Speaking of that, did you get an update for Crete Wrestling yet? Nice shot up and in for Wilkinson.
I have not. Crete girls are at the Skylar.
Yeah, they went to Skylar today.
Today.
I think weigh-in was at 12:30 today. The foul call on Cradaville. It was not a one-on-one opportunity for Port Wine. Baseline out of bounds. You got a wrestling meet tomorrow? Where are you going?
Lincoln North Star tomorrow all day.
Not traveling too far. Port Wine off the front iron. Nice rebound, Combs. Just rolls off the back. Kuntz, good look up to McMillan. Step back, just long. Cast. See what York decides to do in the final 25 seconds. So a good ball game. York will improve to 10-1. Crete will go to 3-8 on the season. So thanks for tuning in to Crete Strive. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere for too long. You got about 20 minutes. We have the boys warm up, and then we have a really good boys game coming up. And then we have 3-seed Crete versus the 4-seed York. We have the presentation going on now with our booster club getting a check. We have Hall of Fame going on with the halftime of the boys. So be sure to come back. Thanks for tuning in for the girls game. We'll see you in just a little bit.
Okay, at this time, we have a special presentation. The Crete Athletic Booster Club takes great pride in supplementing the work of Crete Public Schools by providing funding and support for our athletic teams. Due to the hard work of countless volunteers and a number of events throughout the years, tonight the CABC is pleased to present Crete High Athletics with a check for $60,000. This money is being used to enhance the athletic performance areas in our school, most notably the weight director north of the gym. On hand to make this wonderful presentation are members of the Crete Athletic Booster Club and and members of the Crete High School Student Athlete Leadership Council. The council is sponsored by head volleyball coach Michaela Westfall and head boys basketball coach Tony Siski. Crete Public Schools greatly appreciates the efforts of the CADC and encourages all Cardinal fans to become members and get involved. Thank you so much, Crete Booster Club. Go!